And I'll edit this and all that afterward.
Okay. Be sure to smile no matter what.
I don't smile, which is terrible.
I have to force it. You know? Well, it's not like it's a forced smile. I just don't think about it.
Yeah, you don't, especially when having conversation. Okay. Hey, Pickle Peeps. So we're here today. Feel free to walk around. You're fine. You're fine. We're just doing a quick thing right here. Feel free to walk around. So, hey, Pickle Peeps. We're here today at the Pickle Fetish Company in downtown Lincolnton, North Carolina. We have a special guest here today. We have Josh from Halsema Pickling Company. Did you have a question? I like funny.
You said a special guest. I thought you.
Oh
yeah. Come on back. Here he is.
So we do have Josh here today. He's taken over our store, and we are promoting his product. We're gonna ask him some questions and get some background from him. So welcome, Josh. Good to have you here.
Yeah, thank you. Great to be here.
So we have some questions. This is my first time doing a full-on interview, so bear with me. So I think first we want to kind of get to know you a little bit. So where are you located?
So we are out of Rock Hill, South Carolina.
Okay.
We've been there. I lived in Rock Hill about 20 years ago. I really like being outside of Charlotte, but not in Charlotte. And Rock Hill, it has a small business culture that I really like, and so far for the within the first year, it's been a good home for us.
And Rock Hill for us is about not quite an hour from us in downtown Lincolnton, but Rock Hill is right over the South Carolina border from Charlotte, North Carolina.
Correct.
So how long have you been in business with Halsema, or Halsema? It's Halsema Pickling Company.
So we've been in business. We got our certification through the Department of Agriculture this past June. So so that's when we officially
so you're really new. You're really new. Yeah. I've been following you. I was following you as you promoted your Facebook page, and I said, I got to keep an eye on this guy because he's right local to us. And the Pickle Fetish Company loves to support local and national small picklers, small business, small picklers. And the brands we have are brands that you wouldn't normally see in your local supermarket. So this really fit in with our format of the store. So we were really excited when this came live. So we were one of the first stores to actually have you on our shelves, which made us super excited. So how did you get into pickles? Tell us, how did you get into pickles? Were you always a fan?
So I've always loved pickles, and I've always loved to cook, and cooking is a passion that I feel like my mom instilled in me, and I grew up cooking, and I love challenging myself. And about 11 years ago, I just got a wild hair that I wanted to try my hand at pickling.
Yeah.
And at the time they weren't shelf stable, so I made I believe it was 8 jars, and they all had to stay in my refrigerator.
The refrigerator pickles that everybody makes, right? Yeah. I think everybody starts out that way.
Right.
Yeah.
And it was a rough draft of this, my sweet and spicy dill,
which is delicious, by the way. Yes.
And it's only been slightly refined since then. Really, only refined so it's shelf stable.
Yeah.
But I had 8 jars, and I had a friend over one day, and I was reaching into the fridge, and while I was in there, I saw the jars of pickles, and I was honestly kind of tired of looking at them. I was like, "Hey man, do you like pickles?" He's like, "I love pickles." So I gave him 2 jars.
Who doesn't love pickles?
I gave him 2 jars to take home with him, and a day or two later, I see him again. He's like, "Josh, those pickles, you made." He's like, I need more of those, and so I ended up giving away the rest of the jars. And from there, I just had friends that kept asking me, "When's the next batch?" And they wouldn't let me. They would not let me forget about this little hobby that I picked up.
You had it written down as a recipe, and you just worked from that recipe each time.
So the first time it was still memory, and then by the second time I realized, well, I'm onto something. So I actually used measuring cups the second time. Well, it was about this much, but I was pouring it into a measuring cup. Well, it was about this much.
Until your soul says no more.
Yeah. So by the second batch, everything was completely measured, and it was an official recipe and written down.
Is this your full-time job, your part-time job? Is your family involved?
It's my part-time job right now. I'm still doing commercial and industrial HVAC, which I've been doing for about 15 years.
So if you need air or heat, we know who to talk to.
And my family is involved. My dad helps me out quite a bit. He donates his time. He's from the food service industry, so he's been really beneficial to help.
Yeah, lots of guidance there.
He's retired, and it seems like he enjoys doing it. We enjoy having him around, and both of my children, they're 19 and 20. They're actually both business partners with me as well.
Oh, nice.
So I'm doing this for them as well. So
it is a family business.
Yep,
yeah.
yep.
It's like here, my mom, if you've been in the shop, you'll know my mom, Marianne. She's like the pickle lady here, and she will talk your ear off. She talks to anybody, and people just love her. That's why we love having her here when she hangs out. Yeah. So.
She's the first person I met here.
Oh, see? Yeah, see? Yeah, yeah. All right. So what other questions do I have? So how long does it take you to create like a jar, or how long does it take you to make it before it's, I guess, what's the word, sellable? So you make it, and then how long before it can be put on a shelf?
So by the Department of Agriculture.
You don't have to give away any trade secrets or anything.
Absolutely. By the Department of Agriculture standards, everything has to reach the equilibrium of pH within 24 hours.
Oh.
So legally 24 hours. I like to wait about 2 weeks because that really gives time for all the flavors to combine.
Kind of meld.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
and you get those good flavors. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is what we want in a good pickle.
Absolutely.
Yes. And I know he's talking about his sweet and spicy, which is his live flavor now. This is the one brand the one flavor you can get now. I know we're going to talk in a few minutes about some other flavors that he might have, but I will tell you, his sweet and spicy is really good. And I do not like a sweet pickle, but this one is really good. I've eaten it. We've eaten a whole jar at home so far, and it has a great flavor spice. It's not like killer spice, and then the sweetness is kind of a mild sweet, so it's not too sweet for the folks that don't like sweet. I think it's a really good balance between the two.
Correct, and that's been the goal the whole time, is to have everything. We like all these, but it's not too much of anything. Everything comes together for one unique taste.
One balanced taste too, because you don't want anything to, I think, overtake the other. I think. Right? Yeah.
Absolutely.
So, what are the other flavors that you're working on now?
So we have, and I brought some in today. They're not official, but this is.
We can't show them yet. They're not official yet.
But we have a sweet dill, which is exactly like our sweet and spicy, but without the peppers. For the people that really like the sweet and spicy dill, but just couldn't handle the heat of it. You know, some people can't tolerate any heat, and for those people, we made the sweet dill. We have our dill, which is just a classic dill pickle. You've got to have the classic in there. It's everybody's favorite. It's tried and true for hundreds of years, so why not?
Yeah.
And we have a more unique take on a more unique flavor with our smoky pickle.
Yeah, I'm excited about this one when it comes out.
And we get a smoky flavor from some smoked paprika, and we use dried chipotle peppers to give it just a very mild heat and a good forward smoky flavor.
Yeah, it's really good. I'm excited about this one when it comes out. I can't wait to have that on our shelf, so I'm looking forward to that.
Awesome.
And you said, when do you think you might have these out? I know later this year.
Yeah, later. So the dill and the sweet and spicy will probably be March, and then May is the goal for the smoky.
I gotta wait till May. Oh my God. I can wait. I can wait. Okay. So I know you have these new flavors. Have you ever rejected a flavor that you tried to make?
Yeah, one that comes to mind. I was it was like a wasabi soy is what I was going for.
Oh, like an Asian flavor almost.
Yeah. And it actually
I haven't heard of that one.
It actually tasted really good. I liked it. But it was just so dark. It was unappealing. It was visually unappealing that I just didn't think it would ever go anywhere.
Was that from the soy, you think? Just putting the soy in the brine? Yeah. And you would think soy would work because it has the salt in there as part of the brine.
Right. I may revisit it with some miso paste, some red miso paste.
Yeah.
And, we'll try it. The item's not dead. I haven't. That was
down the line.
Yeah, down the line.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I'm excited. And we get to say we knew him when. Yeah, I love it. I love it. All right. So I have some of our big dill questions, just some personal questions now.
Okay.
Easy, nothing too hard.
Yeah.
So, dill or bread and butter?
Dill.
Dill? All right.
Without a doubt.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I know that's going to upset some folks. Sorry. But we're both dill people. Yeah. Chip, spear, or whole?
If I have to buy one in my fridge, it's going to be chip because it's most versatile. You can eat them as a snack and you can put them on a sandwich.
Agreed. Okay. Okay, other than yours, do you have a favorite brand or a favorite flavor? Can we do that?
I do. Yeah, no, I buy all kinds of pickles, if nothing else for market research. Recently I bought, what is it? Kevin's Crazy, the Dorados.
Kevin's, yeah, we love Kevin.
And they're nothing like me. I feel like what they're going for with their flavors are kind of different.
Yeah.
And I had the Dorados. Those were very interesting,
Yeah.
very good. I enjoyed them.
Yeah.
And I really don't put ours in the same category. They're both
No, your
great.
flavors are totally different.
Yeah,
Totally
and,
different.
I really like it. Looking at some of the products he puts out, I really like how original his stuff is. It's not really the direction I think we ever want to head, but I really look at that. Yeah,
you both
like
are super creative.
Yeah.
I mean, the smoky flavor, and I think that Asian flavor would be awesome. Yeah, that's good to think about. All right, so do you have any news to share? Well, we did talk about the new flavors coming. Will you be out in the community anywhere? Do you know? You have a website? Anything upcoming that you might want to share?
We do. We are planning some markets around some of the, probably more of the suburbs around Charlotte. I think we do have one that may be in South End. All that'll be posted. Nothing's official with that yet. All that'll be posted on our Facebook page, Halsema Pickling Company. And our website is halsemapickling.com.
Awesome.
So not, even though we are Halsema Pickling Co., we decided to drop the co. We didn't want the co.com.
Well, I have co.com too, and I think about that all the time. Yes. Yeah, I think about it all the time. Yeah, we can't go back though.
And if you would like to
try, yep. Oh, the QR code.
that'll
Scan
bring
the
us
QR
to our
code.
website.
Yeah.
I hope that was okay.
Yeah, and we'll try and pause it on the screen when I edit the video.
Okay.
So people can get it. So.
And that'll bring you right to our website and our social media. Currently, we only have Facebook, but we're working on getting Instagram and TikTok up.
Yeah.
We've got some ideas for some creative videos we want to do on TikTok.
It's the wave of the future.
And
oh no, the future is now. I would say. I guess. Yeah.
And that's in our plans for the first quarter of this year to get
Awesome.
that rolling a little bit more.
Awesome.
And,
Awesome. So we also have his products on our website as well, which we recently rolled out. We're still working on, but you can find his products out there on our site at thepicklefetishco.com/shop. And as soon as the new flavors come out, we hope to get those out there to you guys as well. Josh, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank
it
you.
was a pleasure getting to know you and having you
as
come
well.
into the shop and
Thank
help
you
get
for
your
having
word
me.
out. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Awesome. All right, guys, come out and visit us at the Pickle Fetish Company, again, in downtown Lincolnton, North Carolina. We have a ton of flavors of pickles to choose from, vegetables, snacks, candy, all sorts of stuff. And don't forget, our little pickle museum is here for you to come check out as well. We'll talk to you soon on our next episode.